Hello everyone, it's Larika here. Today I'm doing a book tag. I was tagged by Philip from Philip Hall to do a book tag about, I think it's the 10, your 10 favorite book covers. So I'm just going to go through some of my favorite book covers of the books that I have. I think I picked 9. I couldn't choose. It was so hard to choose. So I'm just going to go through them from top to bottom. Not from favorite to least. It's very random. It's just how I got them stacked here. So the first book is an old book. It's a Penguin book. And it was published in, does it have a date? 1960. And I love these old. It's a book by Ira Levine, A Kiss Before Dying, it's called. And I just love this cover. I bought this book purely because of the cover. I like these old covers, and I like simple covers, like very limited, not so much imagery necessarily. Some books I do, but I just prefer these really simple looking books. There's just something about it that just grabs me when I see them. So that's one. The second one is a newer book, and it's a little book about magic, and it's called The Good Spell Book, Love Charms, Magical Cures, and Other Practical Sorcery. And this is how it looks. Isn't that just beautiful? And I love this. Oh my gosh, I bought this book purely because of how it looks. It's just absolutely beautiful. It just even looks like it's written on old paper, and it's got this little notes in it, but that's all printed. It's just such a beautiful little book. I mean, look at that. It's like as if she put in like little notes there. So yeah, here I am. So it's just absolutely gorgeous. So that is another one that I really like. I don't know who wrote this book. Let's see. The Good Spell Book. It's a Little Brown Spark publisher. Oh my God, look at that. Isn't that stunning? Oh my goodness, this book is so pretty. I don't know who wrote it. Gillian Kemp. Collected and written by Gillian Kemp. So fantastic. And the next one is a Patti Smith book. It's called Devotion, Why I Write by Patti Smith. And I love this book, again, because it's just so simple. It has this beautiful cover of her writing, but it feels almost like you are in a, like how you would see the pastors stand behind this pulpit preaching. I have that kind of feeling when I look at this image. So I love this cover so much, and of course I love the book too, so double. And the next one is I struggle with this author's surname, or name and surname, but it's a poetry book, and it is called Where I Live. I'll show you first, and then before I attempt her name. But what I like about it is it's the highlights on the words. Like it's this golden light on the words with a hand holding it. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So it's written by Arundhati Subramaniam. It is one of my favorite poetry books. It's, if not my favorite poetry book. I love this book. And then the next one, of course I have to. I have been wanting to buy this specific edition for ages, and I finally did a while back. And it's called The Highland Witch by Susan Fletcher. And I just love this cover because there's this woman, this witchy lady riding on a horse in the Scottish Highlands. And it's just fantastic. Look at the like almost like the fog following her. Maybe it's supposed to be dust, but it feels more like a fog kind of following her. It's just this. I really love this image. So yeah, it's a fantastic, and the book itself is wonderful. The next two books covers are from the Brontes, two books from the Bronte sisters. And these two, I love just the feeling that they evoke when I look at the images. And the first one is a Wordsworth classic by Anne Bronte, the tenant of Wildfell Hall, that how she sits there very doing her art, painting, very absorbed in what she's doing. And I love that. I just literally, I absolutely love that image. She's so she's just painting her and her art. Isn't that beautiful? And the second one is a Penguin classic from Charlotte Bronte, Villette. And it's this one where she's sitting at her desk or standing at her desk. It's just, I just like she's so absorbed in what she's doing, right? There's just something about those images, and those are my favorite colors in art as well. I love it when it's such these browns and black and a little bit of off-white colors. Those are any art with those colors, and I'm there. The second last one is actually one of my own books, and I think this is my favorite book cover that I've had on my books, and I like it because it's simple and it has just a very nice image. You can see the colors again, what I talk about. I love these kind of colors. It's called A Kind Life, Your Healing Journey by me. So I love this kind of simple covers. And the final one is actually a cookbook cover that I love this author's writing of cookbooks so much. I buy it just to read and look at the images. And the book is called Now and Then by Tessa Quiros. She also, I think it's got Apples for Jam or something, is another cookbook of hers that feels like it's out of print because I've been trying to get hold of it again, but it's super expensive now. So I think it's kind of out of print. So I'm not going to, I really love that one as my favorite, but this one is close second. And I just love the cover because it's simple with the flower on the plate, but it's also a bit old. It feels like a little bit old, worldly feel. And that's the back. It's just the image of her, and the spine has got this. And yeah, the book it's a cookbook, but it's also a life book. So beautiful images about her travels, and then different menus, like recipes for cooking. And each recipe has almost like a little story next to it. So yeah, I really, really like it. So yeah, thanks Philip for tagging me. And that's my 9 favorites. It's hard to choose a favorite cover because I think all book covers have have a reason for being on a cover. So it's like, but if I purely just look at them, then I'd say those are. Before I go, I'm going to turn the camera so you can see this beautiful, bright, snowy day out there. Isn't it stunning? Yeah, it's just beautiful today. So that is my view from my writing desk. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will tag a few other people below if you want to do this tag. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.